All right, so get ready because today we're going deep on a classic con.
Ooh.
One that proves you don't always need like all the fancy gadgets for a good heist.
Yeah.
We're diving into an article called Bank Heist Con,
Okay.
and it's all about this old school scheme
Uh-huh.
that's surprisingly effective.
I love those.
Yeah, and so this case is fascinating, right?
Mm.
Because it really shows how simple psychology
Yeah.
can be used to exploit our routines, like how we do things every single day.
Absolutely. In the article, it describes how someone just went and put an out-of-order sign
Oh,
on
wow.
a bank's night deposit slot. And then,
No way.
get this, they told people to
Mhm.
put their deposits in a metal box
What?
chained to a tree.
Wait, are you serious?
I know,
Like,
right?
who would fall for that?
I know. That's what
A box chained to a
I
tree.
know. It seems so obvious.
Right.
But that's where, like, the genius of it all comes in.
I
If you
guess.
think about it, right?
Yeah.
It's late, you're a business owner, you just want to make your deposit,
Right.
go home,
Yeah.
and you see this official-looking sign, and there's a padlock on the box.
Okay.
And maybe you're in a hurry and your brain just, like, connects the box.
Like, it just makes sense in the moment.
Exactly. And this is where the con artist, they use, like, what we call authority bias.
Okay.
We, as humans, were just conditioned to trust things that look official.
Yeah.
Padlocks, uniforms, even just signs that look like kind of official.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Because I was thinking, like, how low-tech this con is.
Yeah.
And yet it still worked.
Totally.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's a few things. First, we talked about that psychology part.
Hmm.
They created this scenario
Yeah.
that plays on our trust and our need for things to be easy.
Convenient?
Right, exactly. And also back then, people weren't as aware of these kind of scams. It wasn't like common knowledge, like it is now.
So would this even work today with all the technology and stuff?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, this exact probably not.
Okay.
I mean, people are more aware now, and there are cameras everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
But the basic idea, it's still relevant. Con artists today, they might use phishing emails or fake websites,
Right.
even deepfakes,
Wow.
to get at those same psychological things.
So they're still exploiting us.
Yeah, the methods change, but we're still the target.
I mean, and back then there weren't really digital trails.
Right.
This con artist was basically invisible.
Totally like a ghost.
No cameras, no records.
Exactly. And it makes you think, like,
Yeah.
what are the things like that today? What are the new ways to be untraceable?
Good point.
Are there, like, holes in our digital systems that are kind of like this old analog exploit?
It really is something to think about.
It
and
is.
I mean, it makes you appreciate how clever these old cons were.
Absolutely. And it reminds us that security,
Yeah.
it's not just about technology,
Mm-hmm.
It's about understanding people
Yeah.
and building systems that can't be tricked.
And there's this quote from the article.
Uh.
It says, I laugh at the simplicity of the con and the stupidity of the victims.
Oh, wow.
Never heard if they were caught.
Oh, man. That's wild.
So they might have gotten away with it.
I know. It's kind of unsettling, right?
Yeah.
That quote just shows you how well simple things can work.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the simplest cons are the hardest to figure out
Okay.
because they're not flashy.
They just blend in.
Exactly. And yeah, they probably got away with it.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
It is.
And not knowing for sure just makes it more interesting.
Yeah, it does make you look twice at those out of order signs.
Oh, for sure.
Well, this deep dive
Yeah,
has given us a lot to think about.
definitely.
Thanks for breaking it all down for us.
Of course. Happy to be here.
It's always fun to look at these cases
Yeah,
and see what we can learn from them.
totally.
And for everyone listening,
Mm-hmm.
next time you see an out of order sign,
Uh-huh.
maybe take a closer look.
Good advice.
You never know what kind of modern con artist might be out there
Right.
using technology to play on those same old tricks.
Yep.
Until next time, stay curious
Stay curious.
and stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant.
See ya.